All right, I try week after week to have a really interesting video, something educational, something awesome to offer you guys. This week is a little different. As Tucson gets closer and closer, I can't focus on video making as strong as I'd like to at this very moment in time. I've still been working on some very important video projects and some behind the scenes kind of stuff, but as far as regular video editing goes for the next couple of weeks, it may be a little bit hit and miss as I'm really preparing to go to Tucson. So with that in mind, I'd asked for help with the viewer favorites and fan suggested videos playlist, and a few people contributed to that, and I want to pack them up some special thank you packages for their contribution to that playlist. That's ever growing, by the way. If you missed that heads up that I was asking for videos for that, and this is the first time you're hearing about it, go ahead and leave me a comment here about what video was your favorite and you'd like to see added to the fan favorite and suggested playlist. But a few people jumped right out there and offered some suggestions, and I'd like to pack them up some thank you goodies for doing so, and also in doing so give you guys a preview or a heads up or a first view or a purchase on scene sort of opportunity to see what kind of material I have available. And if it's something that you're interested in, stay tuned to the lives or drop me a private message or anything. I'd love to get some of this material into the hands of people who aren't able to go to Tucson this year. Usually when Tucson starts and happens, I feel left out that I'm home alone and I can't be there in the action. And I live vicariously through other creators. I watch their videos and I enjoy it, but it's nice to have a little something new to play with while they're eyeballing all the new goodies and doing all the new things as well. So if you're one of those people who just can't get to Tucson this year, I'd like to put some, fresh rocks in your hands so that you've got something new and exciting to oodle over while we're all in Tucson seeing the immense, crazy collection of rocks all in one place at one time. So with that in mind, I'm going to get to packing, and I hope that you watch and see something that you like. And if not something for yourself, maybe you'll see something that you just know is hollering somebody else's name, and let me know. I'd love to get it out to you guys at rock bottom prices. Usually you get what you paid for. This time I think you'll probably get more than you paid for. So I just want to move some of this stuff out so that I have room for some new and get some new in your guys's, circulate things a little bit. And so yeah, please enjoy the show as I try to decide what to put in a couple of thank you packages and go through all of the overflow of rocks that I have available at this particular moment in time. So I've got two bowls here. They're obviously two different sizes, and that's by design because one person is doing a lot of their work on a Dremel tool and therefore are going to just need some small stuff that's already cut. And the other person has a brand new big saw. So they're going to want some big stuff to run through their big saw. So two totally different packages that we're going to build today. And these are the containers that I'm just going to drop stuff in as I go along. All right, what's in this box? Oh gosh. Oh, look, a big chunk of bisonite. Some kind of a big quartzite or chert or something. That's actually really pretty. Big piece of pet wood. Another really big piece of pet wood. Some local rock. I don't know, some banded chert or something. What the heck is that? Some green rock? I don't even know what that is. It's some local rock, I think. Ooh, that's super pretty. What's that? This is like a box of ends. That's cool. It's got a bunch of red in it. That's really pretty. What's that, a big old block of agate? Sure is. It's actually real pretty. There's a big old Montucky end. There's some more pet woods. What is that? That's cool. Some more bisonite. Pudding stone. I don't even know what that is. It's a local rock of some kind. I don't even know what it is though. What is that? Oh, that's fossils. That's a fossil rock. That's actually pretty cool. I've made some really pretty jewelry out of rocks like that. All right, what am I doing here? Let me decide. Oh, what's in this box? Things, wonderful things. Some Montuckies for the tumbler. Ooh, some really pretty brecciated jaspers. Some kind of weird chert or agate or something. Some of that. So this is like the rocks that the ends to that other one belong to. That's actually really cool stuff. Joseph found. We cut and polished some of that. It's really pretty. There's some agate. Some really, really cool brecciated jaspers. I found those out here. Some really pretty, there's like druzy in this stuff. Some pretty like quartz pieces. Oh, those are fancy. Those are fancy. Some conglomerates. And some bisonite. And what is that? Some bisonite. What is that? That's blue stuff. That's pretty. All right, let me decide if there's anything in there for the package recipients. All right, so here's what we have so far. And let's go into the surplus room and see what's in the surpluses. Okay. Oh, look, more end cuts and stuff. Look, I think that's some graveyard point. Whoa. There we go. I think that's some graveyard point. This is a local rock I found. I sent some of this to Karen. Oh, the focus. All right. I've sent some of this to Karen before, and it's just full of tiny little circles. It was like most insane under the microscope. Kind of fun stuff. Let's see what else is in here. There's a big brecciated jasper of some kind. Half of an egg. Here's the other half. It's beautiful. Some kind of chert. I don't know what that is. Probably a pet wood here. It's got a little blue fort right there. That's awesome. A big old Montana agate with quartz in the middle. No rainbows, but pretty rock. That's a local like quartz that I found. I haven't cut it or anything, but it's kind of cool. Oh, this is a big, look, $9. I will let it go for way less than $9 if you want to pay the shipping on it. But it's a big like feldspar quartz conglomerate. Actually really pretty, like the black stuff in there, whatever it is super pretty. yeah, anyway. What else is in here? Psh, I don't even know what that is. A couple other little, ooh, that's cool. That's local stuff. Ooh, that's real cool. Look, that looks like a cat. I think Tomcat Josh sent that to me even. If you're a cat lover, look, it's even got a little tail and a little butt. It's like sticking its little butt out at you walking away. Or is it looking at you and it's got a little eye? If you know a cat lover who also loves rocks who needs to have that, let me know. Or if you just love blue and you just are hankering to polish that, let me know. We'll get it sent your way. I had fun cutting it, and I so appreciate that Josh sent it, but that's about as far as I'll probably have time to take it for now. So if somebody else wants to go ahead and give that a polish, I would love to send it to them and let them have some joy too in the piece. So yeah, there's some rocks in a box. Most of them cut. Look, there's a fossil rock. I think it's full of fossils. Maybe a stud inside, maybe a dud. Don't know till you cut it. All right, so there's some stuff. Let me rat through some more stuff and see what I can find for the giveaways. Is anybody interested in tumbling rough? I have whole bunches of rocks that would be okay for tumble. Let me know if you want some tumbling rough. Pick you out some cherts and little agates and weird little fossil rocks and feldspars and things to tumble. Okay, there's some stuff in the bucket. What is that? Tree jasper? Green tree agate. Got some tree agate rough. I got a whole boatload of sodalite rough. Some of them are actually real pretty. That's that rock that Josh sent that we cut. That's Joseph's thing. Okay, I do have some, I think that's leopard jasper, right? I do have some cut already. So if you see a piece here that you really like, let me know. I don't have a lot of it, and I don't see it come up often for an affordable price. I mean, it's affordable enough, but I don't see it come up cut and ready for polish often for super cheap. So that's one that I'm a little more hesitant to let go of that, and I really love the spots. But if you see some of that and you would like to make me an offer, I would definitely be open to offers in order to put this in the right hands of somebody who's going to do stuff with it, and in order to make room for new stuff coming home from Tucson. The rest of this stuff is lava bisons, and not to say that he wouldn't part with it, but we'd have to ask him first. The rest of that stuff's his. But I would sell one or two of those if somebody made me an offer. Oh my goodness, I just found a whole handful of like preformed leopard jasper cabs that I didn't even know I had. Whoops, I can't even keep a hold of them. They're beautiful. Don't hesitate to reach out to me, guys. I have more than enough of this material to let some of it go. I didn't even remember I had those. Make me an offer. Get in touch with me. Screenshot. Let me know which one you like. All right, now we're getting a collection of rocks there. Now I'm getting proud of that. Like, I found some really fun old stuff that I forgot I had going through back there. And I think not only does this person have a big saw, but they also have a tumbler. and do some tumbling. So look, there's black bot hole. Black bots. How cool is that? So I think some of this will be really great for the tumbler. And then I couldn't help but put this just because, like, what the heck was nature doing? Like, what kind of weirdness? Like, that is not necessarily the prettiest rock, but it makes a person say, hey. That needs to go to this person. All kinds of little goodies for our Dremel friend. Yep. Some fun stuff. Just some little goodies to say thank you. That's gonna be so pretty. I have pieces of that are pretty, but there's still some meat on that bone, and it's darn pretty if you just if you have the patience and take the time to cut that. So here's a local rock. I think it's a mix of a lot of different feldspars and stuff, but I quite like that rock. I've made some really pretty jewelry out of it. And it's kind of an enjoyable little sample, so I'll send a piece of that out for rehoming. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of it there. That's a lot of it. If you saw anything that you would like to have put into a little package for you, just say so. I'd love to put you together a little custom box. Pretty much no budget, no minimum order, no maximum order, no reasonable offer will be refused, as I am getting ready to go to Tucson and I want to share this is some great stuff in here. This is not junk, you know, this is fun stuff that is custom picked for some people that I think will really enjoy this kind of stuff. So, if you want me to put you together a package and you know what you want in it, let me know. And if you don't know, you want a surprise like this, tell me that too. You want to spend, you know, $12 on rocks and, you know, shoot for $12 worth of shipping, I can probably do that. If you want to shoot for $120 worth of rocks and, you know, $30 worth of shipping or whatever that's going to cost, we can do that too. It's up to you guys. If you need something, please say so. I'm willing to accommodate and busy myself doing stuff like this for the next few days as again, I ready myself to go to Tucson. So I have so many more rocks. It's not even funny. We didn't even get into that pile of boxes over there. We didn't even get into the other 3 boxes in the overflow room, and we definitely didn't get into anything that was in my bedroom or under my desk. So, like I say, that's just a small smattering of pickings, custom picked for a couple of guys who contributed to the fan favorites and viewers suggested videos playlist. So, yeah, again, sorry that I don't have a more formal video for you this week. But I want to offer this stuff to you guys as well. Again, I'm offering either to put some packages together for you, like on the fly, or to, you know, get together with you and talk about what you want, or, you know, grab my attention when I'm in the live and say, hey, show me what you have for this, or, you know, whatever the deal is. I want to move out this beautiful agatized pet wood with the almost got some water lines and stuff going on in it. It just, oh my God, it just won't stay put. Did I break anything? Actually, don't think I did. Look, I don't think I did. Is that a broken piece? Yeah, that might be a broken piece. That might have broke off of there somehow. Otherwise, I think everything lived. Good golly. Let's not be abusing the rocks. Is it skinny? Super skinny? It came off that piece. Somewhere. Right there. I see it. It came off of right there. 2 for the price of 1. That one's for free. All right, you guys. Hopefully we'll get an opportunity to go through more rocks that I have in overflow and storage in the next few days. And like I say, get an opportunity for you guys to get some of this in your hands. And hopefully when I come back too, I'll have some more stuff to share around the community. Like I know Soul Adventurous kind of put a little SOS out that if I see any of the petrified pine cones to please pick her up a few or let her know, or, you know, she'd be interested in having a few of those. I also would be. I'd like to find some more of that confetti sunstone too. That was super pretty. And I only had just a little bit of that. Kushi Carla found that for me when she went down to Arizona last year. So I'll be keeping my eyes peeled for some specialty things. And if there's something that I don't already have that you'd like me to add to the specialty list of things to keep an eye out for in Tucson, put that in the comments as well. So, again, sorry it's not a super, like, you know, professional, tidy, educational, or any kind of, you know, special video this week. But I've got a couple of really important points to make there. I've got an excess of stuff that I will never get around to that I'd like to share to the community. No reasonable offer will be refused right now. And 2, if you've got something you'd like that I don't already have that you'd like me to keep an eye out for while I'm in Tucson, let me know. I will keep a list and do the best I can to accommodate. So, again, I know what it's like to be at home watching, living vicariously through those who are there and not being able to be there yourself, and everything's moving so fast and you don't want to bother those people while they're there. You feel like a hindrance to be like, hey, you know that thing you saw? Will you go back and, like, you know, pick it up for me? I'll make you a deal. Like, let's figure some of that stuff out before I go. If you'd like me to keep an eye on something for you, you know, you'd like to see me come home with X, Y, and Z, or you really like the thing that I've already done, like I say, with the confetti sunstone. Oh my gosh. I would definitely like to get some more of that. It is super pretty. Let's see, that piece is pretty, but that piece is prettier. Oh my God. Oh, that stuff is so pretty. Yeah, I'd like to have a little more of that. Come on, stay put. Oh my gosh. Is the other one shiny like that? I don't think as much. Yeah, it is. It so is. Oh my gosh. Sunstone's pretty on its own, but whatever this confetti sunstone stuff is, oh gosh, I'd sure take some more of that in a heartbeat. So yeah, whether it's confetti sunstone or petrified pine cones, if there's something that you'd like to, I can't make any promises that I'll find it or that I'll have time to go looking for it. But if there's something else you'd like to see added to that list, please don't hesitate to start now adding to your wish list, and we'll see what we can come up with. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Again, if there was something that you saw today, please make an offer. Please reach out. And stay tuned to the lives every Wednesday at noon or the replay right after the live to see if I showed anything new. I will probably be showing some of the like specimen pieces and jewelry and things like that in posts and lives and things as the clock ticks and we get real close to Tucson. So keep your eyes peeled. And again, if there's anything you're super interested in and you want to snag it before I sell it for, no reasonable offer refused, then let me know. And again, I want to hook you guys up and hopefully put a little bit of gas in my tank so I can get down there and do the whole Tucson thing. I'm too excited. Anyway, I'm going to keep babbling if I don't stop, and I'll keep ratting through boxes of rocks, and we've got lots of time to do that still before it's time to go. So stay tuned for more What's in the Box. What's in the box for you? All right. Thank you guys again for all of your support and encouragement. I hope you have an awesome rest of your week, and I'll see you again soon. Oh, look, a jar. What's in the jar? That one's super, super pretty. Look, that ain't even right. Like, what the shoot is that even? That defies the laws of nature. That ain't even supposed to, that's not supposed to exist. Not in that bag, especially. Stop it. This is what I mean. Come on, flash the kind people. There we go. Why the what? Oh my God. Just massive tabs of like mica or feldspar or something in there. How about this? I'll zoom you with my lips. Oh, it's not just the black either. The white's doing it too. What in the most beautiful specimen? Cut it out, meow. See, I can't even cut that. I can't even do anything with that except just admire like how absolutely perfect and stunning that is. Black druzy, black flash, white banding, white druzy. What? Black banding, what? Stop it. Stop it. Oh. Yeah, those are my special rocks. Those are distinctive rocks. Oh, look, another box of rocks. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. That looks like a whole lot of Montana agate and jasper and super hard stuff. Look, I know it's hard. Ask me how I know. Because it looks like I tried to polish that one and didn't do a very good job. That looks like a box of fun. Rocks on trays. And rocks in stacks. Even some rocks that are hanging from racks. Rocks on plates. Rocks in bags. Rocks that even come with tags. Rocks that are polished. And rocks that are sharp. And rocks that are capable of melting your heart. Pretty rocks out on the prairie. Pretty rocks are everywhere. Pretty rocks for us to look at. Pretty rocks are everywhere. There's a pink one and a green one and a blue one and a yellow one. And they all are very pretty. And they all are everywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. And in a world where you can choose to be anything, choose to be kind of a rockhound. Boop.